Thanks, Lizo. And judging from that smile, I think you must be extremely happy also that there's a rugby game finally taking place this weekend.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, I mean, with a lot of uncertainty and wondering, it's really exciting um, to play some rugby. We're really blessed to have an opportunity to even play, so we're really excited.
Lizo, the last time you guys played the Lions was in a Currie Cup semi-final, if I'm correct.
Yes,
And,
yes.
and and that was quite a tight game, despite you guys being the obvious favorites going into it. Is there anything that you guys looked at from that game going into Saturday's match?
Yeah, definitely. We always analyze the opposition. We analyze ourselves too, and we also looked at the game they played in the preparation games. So everyone is obviously improving, and with us, being the Currie Cup champions and Super Rugby champions, we are aware that people will want to beat us. It's always like that. You always want to beat that guy who's a champion. So for us, it's just to keep improving and just keep getting better as individuals and as a collective. And we believe that when we do that, then the results will definitely be on our favor if we just keep improving.
Lisa, the Bulls are unbeaten at Loftus in the Jake White era. Do you feel that adds a bit of pressure?
No, we don't really see it as pressure. We're actually excited about keeping that record. We know it's not going to be easy, but I mean, it's a special thing that we have achieved, and we, you know, you want to win your home games. That's your home. Uh, that's your pride. So we don't want to lose at home. So we really want to give our best as always.
Morning, Lizo.
Morning.
I just want to check something here. Where are you guys at in terms of physical conditioning and fitness and all that, given that you haven't played an official match in such a long time?
Uh, I think we're in a good space. We've had a couple of weeks as our preseason basically, and obviously preparing for the Lions, and we've worked hard on our conditioning with Ipon and Andre. So we are confident that we are ready.
Lizo, couple of things. Having an extra week now before this game, Trevor and Yakani had a bit of a niggle last week when you were meant to play the Lions. Are you going to be scrumming down with Trevor? Do you know? And then, okay, Lizo, did you hear my question, or should I repeat it?
Can you please repeat it? Yeah, I only had the first.
Yeah, sure, no worries. Yeah. Obviously, with this game being delayed by a week now, Trevor was going to miss it originally, we were told. Can you just tell us whether you'll be scrumming down with Trevor? And then I seem to recall your last couple of games with the Lions have been a tremendous tussle in the scrums. What are you expecting from the Lions scrum this time round?
I don't know. The team is not out yet, so we don't know who's playing with who. Um, Lion Scrum is very good. Very experienced, good system, and it's always a nice challenge. To scrum against them because you know that you can't relax. Each and every scrum is a war. Every scrum, you have to show up, and concentrate. So that's exciting because I mean you become better as well when you scrum against the best. With Yanni there as well, uh, playing massive role, because I mean he's so experienced and the young guys there having to learn from him. A World Cup winner and 70 something caps for Springboks. I mean, it's massive for a young guy to learn from him. Guys like Karusal, to Ruan is a Springbok himself. So there's experience there, and we're excited for the challenge.
Can you at least tell us, have you been training with Trevor? I mean, is he back on the
He is training. You know, it was just a rib, so we'll see how it goes. We don't know yet what the team is going to be, so we really don't know. Yeah. What's it? Is it? Oh, it's not good.
Any more questions, gentlemen?
yeah.
Gentlemen, sorry.
Jake in his office had the
This
switch.
is not good for Vodacom, eh?
Can you guys hear us?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Lizo, just in terms of your own aspirations, it's a Lions tour coming up, and you've got 2 test caps to your name. And these few games are going to be crucial to prove to the Springbok coach and selectors that you should get chosen. And 10 Dyer's also now retired, so that #1 jersey is up for grabs. Is that at the back of your mind as well?
Yes, definitely. I think every athlete, every rugby player would like to play against the British and Irish Lions. Such a massive privilege and a great series. I mean, it comes once after 12 years. So to even have an opportunity, to be more likely to be involved is a massive blessing, and definitely a motivating factor. To work hard and give myself the best chance to make the team. And yeah, that's what I'm focusing on at the moment. Just getting fit, make sure that I'm fit and I do well here at the Bulls. And hopefully the Springboks selectors will, will get me in. Or if not, then I know that I would have given everything I have, here, and it's out of my control.
Where are you in terms of your fitness, Lizo? I know you had quite a few injury issues last season, but when you did play, you were in outstanding form. So do you feel in better shape this time around?
Yes, I definitely feel like I'm better when I played the last few games of the Currie Cup, because I worked hard on my conditioning, and I don't have any injuries. So I'm just excited about getting on the park now and expressing myself.
Lisa, I remember you recently spoke about you staying with Yanni du Plessis when you played when you had that stint at Montpellier. Do you believe if he's playing on Saturday that he will have special advice for you at first scrum?
I mean, he's a very smart scrummager, and you feel that when you scrum against him, it's not only just power. Um, he's technically sound. So I enjoy, scrumming against him, and obviously we scrummed against each other, a lot during training in Montpellier and in the games, semi-final games. Yeah, I'm sure he knows what I bring, and I know what he brings. But I mean, with such experience, he will always have something in the back pocket, and and that's what makes it exciting. You can just bring new tactics because as experienced as we are, as he is, he's got an attitude of learning and getting better the whole time. So it's difficult to think someone while they are learning and getting better all the time.
Lizo, of course, a props work is not only about the scrums and it's also about ball carries and defense. Do you have any competition with Trevor on a match by match basis on how many ball carries you do?
Not really. I think the most important thing for us is just for myself is getting better than myself, and for Trevor, I know it's the same. He just wants to get better than he is. So that's the challenge. It's completely different positions, and sometimes the structure doesn't allow you to carry too much, with the kicking plan. But you know that you just have to work as hard as possible, be it's in the chase line or with defending. You just have to you just work hard, and it's not about how many ball carries. It's just about giving your best the whole time and make sure that in every battle that you get involved in, you're dominant.
Any more questions, gentlemen?